Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Water signs, you're making me hot. I've tied my hair back for you. Okay, let's have a look. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thought I'd let you know that Aquarius seems to have gone missing. Okay, in the last reading it was Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. So it feels like Sagittarius was taking Aquarius's place. I just thought I would rectify that mistake that maybe is not a mistake. Anyway, good afternoon. It's afternoon. I'm here to put you back in your element, water signs, but you're making me feel hot. Oh, you've got a channeled song. So I listened to the radio not long ago, like a couple of minutes ago. It's probably still on now. It's, well, maybe not. I don't know. Listen, you've got me stuttering. No, I'm not stuttering. I'm chatting. Let's Get It On. Marvin Gaye. That's a song for you. I'll put a link in the description box. Can we just bring us back, please, to our elements? I still haven't put away the cards from the last reading. Okay. Water signs, let's get it on. Understand me, sugar. We're starting with a postcard from Spirit. Okay. There's the card. There's the card. I feel itchy, hot. Celebrate life. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it works. You won't know how it works until you do. It says you won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. That's such a good message, water signs. Okay. You are so loved and so supported. Oh, I've got the chills now. Okay. Let's go to the Archangel Power Tarot. The Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual and diligent. It's time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. There's a feminine on this horse. Well, it's a very feminine energy. Okay, interesting, the next card. It's a very feminine energy here, and she's moving very quickly in a new direction, a new start. I feel like Archangel Michael is like dabbing here. Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, there's a feminine here who's heading into a new direction. She has this wonderful idea. She's not allowing anything to get in the way. And, well, it feels like she's going for it. What's she going for? A new beginning, because at the bottom of the deck here is the Five of Michael. Very much coming in with the air signs here. Okay, the Suit of Swords. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Wow. Okay. I am feeling that this is a karmic energy that's had enough. And anyway, what's this underneath? Oh, I don't know what's underneath because it's like a... we don't know. I was going to say it's like a blank card, but it's not blank. All the suits are on here. So let's have a look. What is this card? King of Raphael, warm, generous, honourable and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Okay. So we've got the cup energy coming through here. So that is water signs. Water signs. Look out for the signs in the water. Oh my goodness, do we just scrap this reading? No, we don't scrap it, we're going to carry on. I actually feel like this is the Divine Masculine's energy. A karmic energy that feels quite cold, the energy turned cold, is actually leaving this situation. She's had enough, which leaves the King of Raphael free and warm and generous and honourable and refined. And I feel like it's actually the masculine energy is trusting that things are moving quickly now. There's big change. And he's being... I actually feel like this feminine here knows where she's going. Okay, she's got an idea. She's off. It's really about this masculine trusting. Okay, that there's a meaning behind it all and there's a purpose. I feel like it's him that's going to be going into the unknown. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Now I'm actually feeling this is more the Divine Feminine's energy. Look for signs here because there's like lanterns that are lit up. I feel like they're signposts. Okay. So 3 characters in this reading. There's a karmic feminine energy. There is a divine masculine energy that feels like he's been set free, and it's because the karmic's actually left. He's just needing to trust in the unknown and where life is leading him next. There's 2 dolphins here that are coming together. So this is a clearing of the pathway that actually Archangel Michael's done. I feel like Archangel Michael has done this because this Divine Masculine wouldn't do what needed to be done. Okay. And I felt this was the feminine energy here, the Divine Feminine energy resting. It feels like wake me up when it's all over. Wake me up before you go gone. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, 'cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, huh? I don't want to miss what? I don't know what the words are. When, bam, I am a man. Job or no job, you can tell me that I'm not. Do you enjoy what you do? If not, just stop. Don't stay there and rot. Bit of wham rap going on there. You gotta get on down. You gotta get on down. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Feels like everyone's paying attention to the thoughts, to the thoughts and ideas that come to them. This feminine, this masculine, this masculine. Didn't put the divine masculine in front. I was going to say, and the divine feminine. Okay, let's read about claircognizance. Hey, everybody, take a look at me. I've got street credibility. I may not have a job, but I have a good time with the boys that I meet down on the line. I said, I don't need you. Oh, you don't approve? Who's asking you to? You've prayed for answers, and they've come to you in the form of repetitive thoughts telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. Don't discount your thoughts or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are tuned to high frequencies right now, and you are trustworthy, and they are trustworthy inspirations. All great inventions, new businesses and teachings stem from this same universal source of wisdom. You're tapped into that divine wisdom right now, and it's important to notice and record your thoughts. Then act upon these answers to your prayers. Working with Archangel Uriel. Uriel's name means the light of God. And I saw the light coming through here, shining like on the divine feminine, on her thoughts and her dream state. Her dream state, her dream space. It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this. Working with Archangel Uriel. Okay, we'll repeat this bit. Uriel's name means the light of God. He's known for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. Anytime you need answers or insights, call upon Uriel. He answers anyone who calls upon him. You'll know that Uriel has answered when you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving and helpful. If you need facts in a hurry, such as during a test or important meeting, Uriel will supply you with the information. After you ask him for help, the answers will pop into your mind. Trust the information that he supplies. Let's go to I Am I, angelic messages. Know the people around you don't live to be mean. Okay. Know the people around you don't live to be mean, even if sometimes they may want you to think so. They don't make it their aim to shoot arrows and hurt, and are often just hurting themselves, or tired or down, sometimes thoughtless, deflecting. They may be stuck in a rut on their own journey's path, with their outlook of life being difficult, unfair, or oppressed, very different from expectations, live effort or dreams they once had or still carry. Sometimes further influences overrule them. You, on the other hand, are lucky. You are waking up to the real essence of love and life, and this understanding goes a very long way. I am I, the purpose of every life journey, over and over again, apart from the obvious, is to climb ever closer towards purity, towards the original essence that was life at the start. Very interesting. Okay, be grounded in the physical, be focused and aware, but stay open and unbiased to allow the best that can occur to come through without restriction. Full colour is contained within the highest white. Today, you are working well with source, creation. I am I. Through you, I can now also work to, through you, I can also work to form and create miracles. I am I. Affirmation, the full glory of creation is working and through me always as I realise. The full glory of creation is working with and through me always as I realise the higher impact of my actions. Okay, very good message. Let's, where are we going to now? We haven't got much left. I feel like you should have more cards, but you don't. So let's go to divine guidance, the answers you need to make miracles. I feel like we're going to go towards the back here. How can you know where this is heading? As you work, let the whole thing unfold. All you can see, all you think that you know, is just a fraction of what is occurring on levels unseen. We are working with you on your behalf. I am I. You are on the right path. Watch all thoughts carefully. Let go of doubt and don't sabotage yourself from within. The task falls to you to help those who need help. Take a moment to Assess what must now come to pass. So take a moment to assess what must now come to pass. Use your thoughts to request what is needed. No need strength, for I am with you. You do not need love, you are it. You do not need courage, for you are shielded by light. You have all things in place for you. You have all things in place for you are the now aspect of me. Wait and see, don't force the issue. Let all unfold according to the time it is meant to do so. I am I. Honour the divine soul plan of another, regardless. Be your divine perfect self at all times. Work with the ultimate source as your truth and inspiration. Why do you question what you know in your heart to be true? Work from the heart, not the mind. The kingdom of heaven is already inside your own being. Either work with it or not. The choice is always yours. Turn away, add no more to what is occurring. You will be able to work through it later. Will you be brave and follow my lead? I am I. Let's end your reading with a journey of love, water signs. Still feel like we're missing some cards from your reading. We can maybe get some more cards for you. Can we warm up the energy a bit, please, though? Because I really do have chills. I think they're going down my spine, not up it. So they're going down my spine from my shoulders. There's your card, water signs, and it is, within nothing there is everything. Card number 2. Interesting, because it's like the blue swirling with the green here. Look at the colour. You can glimpse of the green up the top here. Bit shaky. Within nothing there is everything. From a point of stillness, a moment, a complete universe is opening up to you, endlessly expanding. Your every thought and intention sends ripples of consciousness through the universe. What a creative being you are. You are sending consciousness into motion, bringing your creation into being with every inner desire, with every whispered wish. The universe receives your yearning and inspirations with open arms, returning them to you as manifestation in your life. What is really in your heart? Open your arms, sigh, speak your heart truth aloud to the loving universe, and receive it as your destiny manifesting now. So this oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is coming to you anyway. It is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing toward you, swelling within you now. Okay, the poem. The wind moves gently. Through trees, quiet water flows, and life's song calls softly. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, we're going to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. It's like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop beating around the bush. let's get it on. We have Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay. Gadgets, technology will be talking to you. My washing machine was off. The dial was off and it was making all these different noises at me yesterday. So I went to get my camera so I could record it, evidence, and then it just stopped. But like the lighting panel was all lit up still, and it stopped making a noise. But technology, okay, it's going to be speaking to you. Anyway, let's get back to this. Pay attention to, I want you to pay attention to all the message once we get there, number 7. And to pay particular attention to the divination message. But we shall read the other sections. Let's read about Poe. This lovely maiden named Poe after the famously mournful Gothic writer Edgar Allan Poe is working with the constant of change. She is watching technology's advances and assessing them, good and bad, shadows and light. And so too you must decide what changes you will make to keep up with the shifts not only in energy but in technologies that are available to you. And somehow you will know exactly when it is the right time to take your use up a level and use technology so it helps you and keeps you connected and strong. The technologies you embrace can be used for good and can be used to effectively let people know what you can bring to the world. And I feel that's what the benefit of these readings are. We use technology for the greatest good, for the higher good, to be able to bring through these messages to you. Okay, well, Poe speaks. Tick-tock, tick-tock, times are a-changing, and I know you too will change with the times, and yet remain entirely yourself. You will be at once of the ancient past and of the new world that is coming swift as the train that steamed toward me, making me gasp in wonder. Plan carefully, knowing that when you choose to make use of the new technologies, it will be fearlessly, gracefully, and with integrity. All that changes can be put to wholesome, good, and sacred use. The destructive capability of industrialization and pollution and mechanism is one you understand too well. But you also know that some of the changes to choose from can be used for good, not evil. It is time for you to discerningly embrace the technologies that will allow you to realise your dreams. Okay, the divination message. Pay attention. We are moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world where the nature of time, the way in which we interact with nature, and the way we live with the technology we have created will shape us all. So today, think of what your relationship So today, think of what your relationship with technology is. Is it sacred? Are there sacred purposes to which this new tool can be put? If you feel intimidated by technology, choose one area about which you would like to learn. You may wish to be me. You may wish to be me. You may wish to be more disciplined about your time spent online, and you may notice you have a talent for technology, for developing communication tools that link people and help us all develop communities for the highest good of all. And breathe. You may soon become very adept at setting up websites, or find you love dabbling in web design, writing software, creating digital art, or posting movies you've made. You may wish to upload performances on the internet to introduce a wider audience to your skills and talents. You may also notice how people today have come to use the internet as a weapon, to bully and harm others, and choose never to use technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Whatever it is the right time to truly work with technology in ways that will assist not only you, but many other beings too. I still don't feel we're done, water signs. What else can I tell you? Should we go to the fairies? Let's go to the fairies. They're at hand, so... Got 2 cards. We do need to get this reading wrapped up. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Let's have a look. Inspiration. What happens when you're in spirit? You are inspired. Let's find the eyes. Let's find the eyes. The Fairy of Inspiration is full of ideas and will gladly share them with you. All you need to do is be receptive to her whisperings. She may plant the most fantastical ideas in your head, but remember, you always have a choice. So if an idea doesn't resonate for you, then simply let it go. It may be meant for someone else. When an idea does resonate, however, go with the fairy flow and trust where it may lead. Sit back and enjoy the fairy ride of fun and creativity as you transform inspirational ideas into reality. Perhaps it's time to plant your own seeds, your own ideas. Take a tip from this card's helpful fairy and plant your seeds of inspiration in fertile soil, allowing them to grow using positivity combined with practical action. Call on this friendly fairy whenever you feel you're lacking. I was going to say when you're looking for inspiration. Well, call on this friendly fairy whenever you feel you're lacking inspiration. To connect with her, go outside and just be in nature, or if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of nature in a magazine or online. Allow your senses to perceive the beauty all around and set your intention to allow the inspiration to flow. The Fairy of Inspiration is the sister of the Fairy of Manifestation. So if this card appears in a spread with the Manifestation card, then magic and miracles will be close behind. The Fairy of Inspiration will also encourage you to inspire those around you. Okay, inspiration, the Fairy of Inspiration. Let's have a look. We have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Good, because I do feel the energy is a little bit panicking. It's like I want to take a deep breath just to calm down. I'm not sure if I'm hot, if I'm cold. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up and you're down. Do you really want to say no? Do you really want to go? I don't know if they're the words, but listen. Moon energy. We're all affected by the moon. This came out yesterday about the moon energy, moon cycles, and maybe keeping track of your emotions with the moon. So we're all affected by the moon, whether we realise it or not. Perhaps you feel especially turned on. Well, maybe. Perhaps you feel especially turned on to the moon cycle right now. Tuned in. The Fairy of Moonlight often appears when we have too many thoughts or are feeling confused. We can call on this fairy to take away any concerns or to inspire you to come up with solutions to the challenges you're facing. Working in harmony with the moon can enhance any efforts you're making to manifest something in your life. The new moon phase is the perfect time to plant the seed of a wish you may have. Let's repeat that. The new moon phase is a perfect time to plant the seed of a wish you may have. As the moon grows, waxing through its phases, so too will your wish. The moon's waning phases are best for releasing anything that no longer serves your highest good, such as unpleasant thoughts, health issues, or people who aren't right for your life. When you place a crystal in moonlight, it will absorb the magical moonbeams, which can then be used for fairy spells. Would You like to swing on a star. Whoa, carry moonbeams home in a jar. Whoa. Clear quartz is particularly good at absorbing the moon's energy and will help to amplify many things in your life, from health to finances. Amethyst is good for increasing spiritual energy, while rose quartz helps to enhance love. The Fairy of Moonlight also sends inspiration to you to write down your thoughts, poetry or songs, or even to write a book. Writing down what's in your head can be very therapeutic. Don't censor your thoughts. Once the words are on the paper, you symbolically release them. Okay? Don't censor your thoughts. Once the words are on the paper, you symbolically release them from your mind. You can then bury or burn the paper to release fully any cares, worries, or concerns. Let's leave it there on page 77. Whew! Okay, we got through that reading. Guys, I'll catch up with you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.